Hello everyone. I hope everyone is warm and has electricity, water, food, because the weather is really changing. And I would just like to say thank you for being here on Deep Truth, Deep Impact. And if you participated in the post for Sunday's message, will your light continue to shine through darkness? I would like to say thank you all so much. I'm just so happy to have a wonderful group here and on Earth Changes channel. So let's start the video. So we are at spaceweather.com, is the website I use, but I noticed over the last few days that when they put up a indication like this, 2021 CW7, coming in on the 14th of February, which was 2 days ago, and I wasn't concerned about it because it's 2 meters, that's approximately 6 feet. But what's catching my attention is they are not giving us enough information ahead of time. And I have tried to find these rocks before they come in. Jet Propulsion is doing the best they can. I don't believe they are, but it is what it is. And as you can see for the schedule, do you see anything that is below 1 lunar distance? I do not. Okay, so I'm not very concerned with this rock that's coming in, or should I say already came in. It's 6 feet, but it may have a debris field coming with it, and let's see if it's with the Apollos. So here we are at Jet Propulsion Laboratories, and this is about the best website I guess you can find. I don't believe, it's never a straight answer, but they have different categories: close approach data, the orbit element, orbit diagram that we're about to check out. But the article I read stated it is related to the Apollos. So now the Apollos are coming in about 2 months earlier than last year. And as I stated, a 30% increase in the Apollos this year. And now we're starting to witness it. So let's check out the orbit diagram. I am very pleased with those that have subscribed to Deep Truth, Deep Impact. And I encourage you all, please, ladies and gentlemen, to get involved in the research of these rocks. You may see something that I may miss. Usually I go to 1 hour, I back it up, and then I go to the big screen. So, as I stated, I'm not very concerned. It is only 6 feet, and like I mentioned before, anything below 20 feet, more than likely is going to explode. 20-25 feet. Or it was just simply burn up in the atmosphere. So we're going to zoom in and get a closer look at it. And of course, the lunar distance, remember, 238,000 miles. This one was 0.1 lunar distance. If this rock was larger than 30, 40, 50 feet, I would be concerned about it. As you can see, the close approach. And I'm going to back it up. And we're going to pull back a little bit. So the closest I can see is approximately right here. And if I zoom out, as you can see, this is the moon, of course. And this is approximately 238,000 miles. So this is very close to, 0.1 lunar distance. But as you can see, it's going to miss the Earth. So I'm going to focus on what is taking place with different websites. But it looks like they're not seeing or reporting on none of these rocks until the day or two before they get here. So we're going to go through it one more time briefly. And there you have it. So I will definitely keep a closer watch. I've just been caught up in the snow like most of you have, and trying to get updates as well as information and researching. And of course I have to deal with the internet. Okay, let's go here. So we're starting to see an increase in the Apollos coming in approximately 6 weeks ahead of schedule. Normally they come in about April, May, and like I stated, a 30% increase this year. We're definitely starting to see it because they're coming in early. And the Trojans, well, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if it's related to the Trojans, but a very reliable source that I have for FEMA stated that in March that FEMA will be pushed to their limit and all of their personnel related to an event that deals with water. Now that could be earthquakes, it could be a tsunami, but also it could be related to the Trojans. But she was not towed. And the individual that gave her that information would not elaborate any farther. But I believe something's about to happen sometime in March dealing with the water. I stated that months ago. Okay, months ago. That's why I did safe locations dealing with the potential impact of a 300-foot rock coming in at 40 to 60,000 miles per hour and hitting approximately 15 to 18,000 feet of water. I hope that does not take place. Also, I want to say something. You know, a lot of these channels I notice is talking about the rocks now. And they're making statements that this large rock is coming and it's going to skim by the earth. Well, I reviewed the rocks that they was talking about, and it was 0.9 lunar distance. So what I'm trying to say is be cautious going to these other channels, and if something's going to skim by the earth that I'm very concerned about, I'm going to let you know days in advance. But like I stated, they're putting these Apollos up. The last two videos I dealt with, they was Apollos, and they're putting them up 1 or 2 days before they are making their approach. So there's your update, ladies and gentlemen. In 2021 CW4, I'm not concerned. But be safe, everyone. Many blessings, love, and understanding. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and your prayers. Much love, everyone.